In Gökrail Wagon production factory, which we laid foundations in 2008, we maintain our strong presence in the railway industry by providing the growing global railway transportation with various benefits such as cost effectiveness, speed and reliability, and by realizing quality, safe and timely deliveries in the railway industry by developing wagons in accordance with TSI and ISO standards for our customers that we offer solution partnership. With our 80,000 meters square production area and our expert staff empowered by 850 people, we produce 1,000 units per year. We continue our work by combining technology and idea at a single point in order to increase our wagon production to a minimum 1,500 units per year in the coming years. With our expert and dynamic staff, we design and manufacture all kinds of freight wagons that Europe needs in rail freight transportation. As Gökrail, we are preferred among the leading European companies in railway freight transportation. The cutting processes of the materials of the wagons and spare parts we have designed are carried out on the latest technology, CNC laser controller and plasma cutting machines. Processes such as bending, beveling, and miling in precision bending machines are carried out with high technology machines with zero detect and maximum efficiency. Our ERP unit ensures that even the smallest material can be monitored from the very beginning of the process by registering the materials to the QR code system with the barcodes affixed on each and tracking them with the handheld terminals. We manufacture a variety of bogies, which are our own designs in accordance with international standards with TSI and ISO certificates under the roof of Gökrail. The materials, which are tracked with a QR code in a traceability system, are moved to the appropriate assembly area. Then the assembly of the sub-assemblies in the fixtures is completed, and after necessary quality controls, welding processes are fulfilled and the welding robots equipped with the latest technology. In line with the EN ISO 9712 standard, welding measurements and controls required by the EN ISO 5817 reference standard are carried out and recorded by our expert staff with NDT certificate and welding engineering diploma. The chassis process of the bogies is completed after precise measurements are made and recorded in every area of the material through a 3D measuring device with superior technology and precision according to EN 13774-4 standard. After sandblasting and painting, we assemble wheels, brakes, suspension, and accessories to the bogies that arrive at the assembly area. The bogies, which are subjected to measurements and tests in accordance with TSI and ISO standards, and final approval control by our expert staff, are ready to be assembled with wagons. In addition to the principle of quality and trust, we carry through one-way flow system within Gökrail that we have established in every department in order to realize on-time delivery in the wagon chassis manufacturing department as well. Quality-approved QR-coded materials are taken and assembled in special fixtures for the preparation of the upper and lower parts of the chassis. The assembled parts are taken to our special welding positioners and welded by our welders with EN ISO 9606 certificates in line with approved WPSs in accordance with EN 15085-2 and EN ISO 3834 standards. Our specialized NDT personnel perform the verification of the welding processes in full detail according to the EN ISO 5817 standard. The dimensional controls of the chassis, whose welding processes are completed, are measured, approved, and recorded by our quality control unit in accordance with EN 13775-2 and EN 13775-6 standards with the help of specially designed and positioned measuring equipment, apparatus, and platforms. The wagon chassis are taken to the coating and paint coating department to prepare them for harsh natural conditions. Wagons and bogies are treated in sandblasting and painting booth with the meticulous work of our expert staff. At the end of the controls made by our paint inspectors, taking into account the relevant standards, accessories such as buffer, draw gear, and steps, which are also produced by Gökrail, are assembled, and the markings of the wagons are based on EN ISO reference standards. Our wagons, which are formed by the combination of bogey and underframe, are checked again by our expert staff in our final control unit after measurements such as sliding plate, gauge, buffer, container platform height, pin, static brake test, wagon tear, and electrical resistance are made by our quality control unit. We meticulously emphasize from the first material that the wagons we receive are prepared for the journey of Europe on rails with great sensitivity of quality and trust. Gökrail is taking firm steps towards making a name for itself in Europe and becoming a leading brand with the principle of 100% quality and 100% trust. As Gökrail, by always keeping sustainability above our interests and gaining the trust of our business partners with the goal of increasing our production area to 110,000 square meters and our annual production to 2,000 freight wagons in the near future, beside the proper pride of directing its resources and investments with this philosophy. This is the Gökrail Wagon Factory, where wagons of our own design are sent to countries such as Germany, France, Austria, Poland, Netherlands, India, Russia, and Hungary. The heart of experience and labor, trust and quality. Gökrail, the company that gives meaning to railway.